Subanen tribal people call on their god, Babaya, for visitors to have pleasant arrival and fruitful stay. In way of their music, Subanens pray that friends from other lands may find comfort in their way of life until their departure. Subanens were the first inhabitants of Zamboanga Peninsula in western Mindanao, Philippines. They came from Indonesia about 6 centuries ago. They used to live by the coast. They were peace-loving, good-natured, and they understand nature. But fear of Muslim pirates pushed them back to the hinterlands and settled near the river banks, from which they eventually got their name, Subanon, or people of the river. Sometimes the term became Subano for those who had difficulty in saying Subanon, and later they were called Subanens to sound western or scholarly. The continuing encroachment of settlers and the arrival of Spanish colonizers pushed the Subanens farther to the hinterlands. Perhaps the Subanens' feebleness has also contributed to their own uprootment. They are too kind that they would rather be pushed out of their places rather than get into trouble. It did not only result to their displacement, but it also led to the gradual vanishment of their culture. Aldrin Ilman, Subanen artist in Dipolog City.
So pag-abot sa klaseng-klaseng mga tao, ikan sa mga Luzon, Visayas. So kami sa taga Mindanao sa tao. Kubuan siya.
Pawat ka.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi nila sa
Centuries have come and gone, and today, the vanishing traditions of the Subanens are coming back, not by the Subanens themselves, but by the descendants of the settlers and colonizers who want to organize political machinery and to promote tourism industry. Joining the bandwagon of festivals among cities in the country, Dipolog came up with Pagsalabok Festival, which is a Subanen term for gathering. This is held every third Saturday of May, when the dominantly Catholic Dipolognons celebrate the feast of Saint Vincent Ferrer. Pagsalabok Festival is Dipolognon's way of paying tribute to the Subanens, who were the city's original settlers. But Elman says Pagsalabok is way of the mark. If he was consulted, he would be telling Dipolog leaders that Pasungko is the Subanens' main celebration and not Pagsalabok.
Festival good sa kana siya gidagap anang Pasungko festival.
Pasungko. Mayo.
Good. Tanan-tanan na good community mag-aabot nila sa community. Tanan-tanan tao sa community usa na tanan.
While tourism may be considered a major earning venture of local government units, it could be counterproductive in the long run if implemented without deep study and thorough planning. But ultimately, we cannot pay real tribute to the Subanens if in the excesses of our hearts we remain indifferent to those we acknowledge to the world as the original settlers of the place we call home.
Kwaon lang sila, pasayaw-sayawon, pag naman, pagsayaw-sayaw, wala. Bantok naman sila doon. Bantok naman sila sa zoo. Pero wala sila. So kami nga Subanen, marami ka ng dula-dulaan lang. Marami ka ng kwan. Sila.
If we continue to look at Subanens as different from us, ignorant and barbaric, then any festival celebrated in their name would only be a mockery on ourselves. This is Bert Laput for Post 781, Dipolog City.